Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, lots of great comments on the Time Traveler's Oracle, the past and present, how the past is affecting the present lives of the royals. And one of the cards that came up, and it was quite perplexing to me when I did Harry's, was light, the angelic realm, and the card underneath it was leadership, ancient Egypt. And I was kind of perplexed by that because nobody would put the word leadership and Harry in the same sentence. And I just really don't get an ancient Egyptian vibe from him. And this angelic light, and I thought, well, maybe this is Diana. Because when I think of Diana, I think of this color. Tell you the truth, to me, I see her as blue, and I'm just wondering here. And one viewer came up with the idea, and I'm going to read it here. Maybe Harry's cards of light and realms means that his soul has decided to come back for reasons we are not privy to at this time. Perhaps the petty here goes my mixing up letters. I can't, no, brain tongue is not online. Of his current character was chosen on purpose for some reason we cannot at this time discern. With everyone being so interested in this melodrama, you have to wonder if it is being played out for some reason. Just my thoughts. Now, I actually really like that idea that perhaps that Harry is coming. Maybe he's a royal time traveler, because you think of ancient Egypt, you think of Atlantis. And I did a reading, I think it was over a year ago, that Harry and William, it's something that has come from Atlantis. There's something that started in Atlantis. I don't know why. I'm really having a difficult time with words today. I was doing just fine. We were having our coffee, we're chatting and everything, and I get down to the tarot table, and I can feel my voice is very sharp and like almost robotic. And I'm just wondering if some kind of energy from that time is blocking me or affecting me. It's really strange when I'm stepping into this energy. So I'm going to ask: is Harry a royal time traveler, and is he here to alter history? Right? So maybe he's here to alter some kind of history, and he's willing to look like the bad guy. So I'm cheekily doing here the Tarot of the Haunted House, because we still are in October, and I'm going to call this Living and Loving a Demon. Living and loving with a demon, or loving and living with a demon. That's what I'm going to call this reading. So is he a time traveler? Is he here to stop something from happening? Is he here to alter a timeline or some such thing? And, you have to think about if it's true, he's actually going to end up looking like a hero, right? And if it's not true, then he's just going to end up looking like the schmuck he is. So let's ask. I just thought that was kind of fascinating. Maybe Harry is here to do something that we aren't privy to. And, you just never know. You just never know what people's lifetimes here, what they're here to do, and if they're on a mission. Is Harry a time traveler? Is he here to love and live with the demon? To alter the history of the royals? All right. Ooh, the sun. That's interesting. Is here to spotlight something, perhaps? The Fool? Some kind of new beginning. The sun is new beginnings. The sun is the birth of something. The sun is shining a light on something, and we have the Fool here. Oh, the world in reverse. So this story is not finished. This chapter is not finished. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, look at that. And the clock agrees with this card. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think he is here to stop something bad from happening. You look at, this is his birth coming to the world, right? Your soul birth is, you come from the sun, S-O-L to S-O-U-L. So here he is, birthed from the sun to actually stop something from happening, because the 10 of Swords is in reverse. If it's upright, then of course that's ruin. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is little red-headed Harry as a child. Right? He's a earth sign, so he was the Page of Pentacles as a child, and it is in reverse. So he is actually here. He came down as a child to stop something from happening. I think the cards are being actually very clear. What do you think? Wow, 3 of Wands upright. So, he's being very patient. He knows he set some things in motion. The Hanged Man in reverse. I think he set some things in motion. Death. Oh my God, death on the 10 of Swords in reverse. Did he come to stop someone's death? Interesting, death can also be his father as a Scorpio. Is he here to do something to protect his father? It's a long-term plan. So I'm getting that, yes, he was born for something that, we might not be privy to it. Let's keep reading. The Hierophant in reverse. Yes, there is something spiritual. There's something also, the Hierophant is the firm, right? The firm is different than the family. The family is just a family, like you and mine, except lots more money. And the firm is think of the firm as the government. So our government rules us, what we can say and do. And the firm has things in place that, the family can say and do, like the pecking order, for example. So I know I like to explain that, because a lot of people don't quite understand the difference between the firm and the family. They think the family is the firm, and they aren't. There's two separate entities, and that's why when I read cards, the Emperor is Charles as a king, making decisions as the monarch, and the King of Cups is Charles as father, husband, his family role. So that's why there's two here. Wow, 2 of Swords in reverse. I've been getting 2 of Swords upright and reverse for Harry for at least a month now. So decisions have been made, and some decisions haven't been made. But I think some decision has been made against the firm. Let's see what this, the Magician in reverse. Now, the, is this Knight of Swords or Page of Swords? I think it's Page of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. Something to do with the internet, something to do with trolling, because we have the Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse is the spin doctor. It's a trickster. It's propaganda. It's creating something possibly from nothing, right? When it's in reverse. And then we have the Page of Swords. That's the online trolling. 7 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There's now look at that. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. He's here to stop a female from something. He's definitely here to stop a female from doing something. And he knew what his mission was as a child. was, I'm just really getting this really strange feeling. I don't know if I should say it or not. I think he came here to stop something from happening to another female. It might be Catherine, because we have Pentacles and she's the other Earth sign. I'm really getting choked up here about this. Would have something happened to Catherine if he hadn't shown up? We have Temperance in reverse. I think, Three of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the Knight of Swords upright, and the King of Swords in reverse. I think something would have happened to Catherine from another female. I'm wondering if he came. I can barely spit this out. Now I see why. Let me ring some bells and call in the angels. This is I can see now why he came to block Meghan from hurting Catherine. I know I'm allegedly, and this is what my sources are telling me. I think he came here. There would have been, he came, he married Meghan, and he took her away. And he took her out of the way. Because remember, Meghan was originally introduced to Andrew. So if she would have gotten on with Andrew, if she would have got her claws into Andrew and been in the family, yes, Andrew's exiled, but he still lives on Windsor on the property. Would she have had access to Catherine? And get this, guys. Everybody put their tinfoil hat on good and tight. Now, when you go through, when we're talking about souls here, when you go through something like Catherine has with a cancer that could possibly have killed you, in a previous life or parallel life, you may have actually died at that age. And your soul is just living through that transition, right? Like, so let's say you're in a terrible car accident when you're young and, critical condition and everything, but you recover from it. There could have been a previous lifetime or a parallel lifetime that you would have died in that previous lifetime, or in the parallel lifetime you actually did. And I'm wondering now, because I see the two women here, and I got lots of female energy on here, even though there's it's quite a balanced deck. I'm wondering here if Harry was here to stop that from happening, because then William, remember, King of Swords is my William card. William here in reverse, and here he is, the Chariot. So yes, the cards are telling me, yes, I'm right, this is William. William would have done something that perhaps brought down the monarchy in retaliation. And with Harry coming and taking Meghan away, he has stopped that from happening so William can become king. Are you with me? So, right? Because something definitely happened to the monarchy in this year, in another lifetime, because of all the cancers and whatnot. I think that I'm almost getting like a time. Maybe that's why a lot of us are feeling off, And maybe that's why a lot of us are not liking Meghan. Maybe there's something in our souls that know that she's just bad news and something that would happen. And I'm getting like a time slip. And I've been talking to so many people who are feeling time slips lately. And I wonder if something has come from the future back here to stop some things from happening so other things happen. Are you with me? Because see, now we have Ace of Cups and everything is okay. So he knew what he came to stop something, a death from a death of a murder. This is actually, if you get the 10 of Swords, this is actually a murder. He came to stop a murder from happening. And I think he has fulfilled his, with the Ace of Cups here, he has fulfilled, also with the Five of Cups in reverse. So he has stopped it from happening. Look at all the swords and the anger. He has stopped it from happening. And the Five of Cups in reverse is now you can let go of the past and look forward to the future. Move on to the future. I think that's exactly what it's terrible. I think that's exactly what has gone on. So is Harry, did he come from a time traveler? The angelic realm? So let's ask the obvious question then. So once Harry completes his mission and saves Catherine from Meghan, what's going to happen to Harry? So once Harry completes his mission, and maybe that's why Harry and Catherine got along so well. Harry knew, mind you though, they're Virgo Capricorn. They get along fabulously. Maybe he knew he was there to protect Catherine. Because remember, Meghan's first assignment was to snag Andrew. Justice has not been served. Maybe as long as Meghan's on the earth, Catherine is in danger somehow. And you have to wonder if there was a lot of us and we're like, oh, Charles is going to have a short reign. And like, how did we know that? Are we also plugging into some kind of alternative timeline? And I'm getting such big downloads. So once Harry succeeds in altering this timeline, what happens to Harry? Judgment in reverse. No more chances. The Emperor in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups upright. And the Hierophant in reverse. I think he then leaves the royal family. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles upright. Two of Cups upright. Yeah, I think 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright. I think he manages to keep Meghan away. I think he does. Even he reduces the anxiety, even though it is the end of the family. Also, we have 10 of Cups in reverse and 2 of Pentacles here. I wonder if he then exposes the children. He gets no more chances from the royal family. They aren't going. I don't think. Well, obviously, they don't think that that's what he's here for. I think he definitely goes away from the royal family, and there's that Two of Swords in reverse again. Page of Pentacles, the Strength in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse, and Page of Cups in reverse. I think he definitely, there's something that he succeeds in keeping Meghan away. I don't see like any kind of death or anything for her. I think he just really succeeds in keeping her away. He's very successful in it, and some kind of surprising news. Yeah, he. I think I don't see like he dies or anything like that. The cards aren't telling me that. I think he just kind of. I want to say he kind of just disappears. Um, he just kind of disappeared, like off to Africa, or I think he just kind of fades away from our memory in some respects. Um, like he's released from his duties, and I'm not seeing that he dies or anything. I do see that he never comes back to the royal family, never. And I think maybe he has a new lover, because his Queen of Wands is not Meghan. I've explained that 100 times. Could have like a new lover. Yeah. Anyways, what do you think of this reading? Do you think that almost I'm looking like that, like this, as in he came from the angelic realm? Like, interesting. The Knight of Cups has angel wings. So he came down. He was the knight in shining armor, saved Catherine from the alternative, and then off he goes. And as the angelic realm, and just kind of, I'm not getting that he dies or anything at all. I think he just generally, he's done his duty of keeping Meghan away. She's not allowed in the UK, and perhaps he just fades away and just kind of keeps an eye on her once in a while and make sure everything is okay. That's the way I see it. All right. Well, what do you think of the? I thought this was actually a pretty cool reading. I'm downloading a bunch of other readings that I've done that they're now making more sense. And interesting. I might redo some of those readings. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. See you online. Bye for now.